bring light to the world. Oh, sisters and brothers, and sing Emanu-El. Ya-na-na-na-na, Emanu-El. Ya-na-na-na-na, Umanai. Ya-na-na-na-na, Shevet-Ahim. Shevet-Ahim, come yahad. Let's light up the world. Oh, brothers and sisters, together with peace and love. Bring light to the world. Oh, sisters and brothers, and sing Emanu-El. Ya-na-na-na-na, Emanu-El. Ya-na-na-na-na, Umanai. Ya-na-na-na-na, Shevet-Ahim. Shevet-Ahim, come yahad.
Welcome to the Community Rosh Hashanah service. At this time, we would like to ask you to turn off all devices that may be a distraction.
This afternoon, we prepare to enter the prayer community by affirming our highest obligation, to treat others with love.
We would like to introduce you to our service leaders.
Jonah Tate on guitar.
Simon Axe on guitar.
Sophie Rose.
Lucy Ugar.
Noah Mays Smith.
Sasha Steiner.
Lila Ferris.
Perry Charmatz.
Denya Middleman.
Raya Schwade.
Sammy Shaw.
Maddie Brown.
Ava Becker.
And our seniors, Isabel Axe,
Nikki Shaw.
Isaiah Starks,
Michael Burler.
and Marissa Toronto.
I am Hezekiah Smithstein.
And I am Adrian Strumza.
As we move through today's service, please bear with us on page numbers, and please be present in each moment. Thank you.
Please turn to page 109. Autumn light in maple leaves, bluest sky, new-washed dawn. Chorus of birds, southward bound, deepest red chrysanthemums. Earth's first rains, smoky breeze, fresh-picked apples, honey sweet, golden morning, and the world reborn.
Here we gather to greet the year. Invitation to improve our lives. Joyful season and judgment day. Know this truth. We are free to change. Let the shofar summon us home. Make this moment our return to you. Now in celebration join. Open us to the gifts of life.
This afternoon, we are singing an English interpretation of the Hatzi Kaddish. Please join us on page 307. May your wonder be celebrated. May your name be consecrated. May your brilliance never fade from the magnificent world you made. May your ways prevail in our own days, in our own lives, and in the life of all Israel. sing, and let us say, and let us say, Amen. And let us say, and let us say, Amen. And let us say, and let us say, Amen. And let us say, and let us say, Amen.
Some of us will feel at ease. Some of us will be restless. Some will have peace of mind. Some will have strife. Some will be tranquil. Some will be tormented. Some will be raised high. Some will be brought low. Even so, the way we act, the way we speak, the way we meet God's image in ourselves and in others, these things have great power to make our lives matter.
Please join us on page 150.
Open up our eyes, teach us how to live, fill our hearts with joy and all the love you have to give. Gather us in peace as you lead us to your name, and we will know
take a deep breath, center your mind and body. Join us for our call to worship on page 150.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai
Shem kevod malchuto leolam va'ed. Baruch Shem kevod malchuto leolam va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Please be seated and join us for the Ve'avta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha. Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher Anochim metzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'tivartam bam v'shivtecha bebetecha u'levtecha v'aderet u'shofecha u'lekumecha u'shartam leot al yadecha lehayu letotavot beinenecha u'ktatam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim Eloheihem. Ani Adonai Eloheihem asher hotzeitem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lahem Elohim. Ani Adonai Eloheihem.
When there's too much day, you look for shade. When there's too much night, I look for light. When I was born, were you born a type? Was I born a fire? Were you born to ignite? Was I born a pyre? Were you born a sight? Was I born to inspire? Were you born to try? Was I born to aspire? Were you born to fly? Was I born to admire? Were you born to deny? Was I born to desire? Were you born to cry? Was I born to inquire? When there's too much night, I look for light. When there's too much day, you look for shade. When there's too much pain, there's too much strife. Do you look for fame? Do you look for flight? Do you look for flame? Do you look for fight? Do you sleep to dream or sleep from fright? Do you speak to teach or speak to spite? Do you live to live or live to die? I don't know which side of the knife is right, but when the sun comes down, the moon will rise. When the day consumes, the night in vice, and the night in vice betrays the day. When the moon comes down, the sun will rise. Despite the dark, despite the light, despite the heart that breathes, called life. When there's too much day, we look for shade. When there's too much night, we look for light. When the sun comes down, the moon will rise.
Please join us on page 164.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time.
How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just to fulfill the book.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs.
Mi hamoha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamoha nedar ba'kodesh, nora tehilot o seifele, nora tehilot o seifele.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs.
Please rise and join us on page 308. Prayer is a step on which we rise from the self we are to the self we wish to be. Prayer affirms the hope that no reality can crush, the aspiration that can never acknowledge defeat. Make every effort to pray from the heart. Even if you do not succeed, the effort is precious in the eyes of the Eternal One.
Be
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu Avraham be'ezras Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mehayeh hakol atah ra le'Hoshia. Mori atah, mehakel chayim bechesed, mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim verofeh olim, umatzir atzurim, umechayeh emunato lishenei afar. Michamocha bal gevurot, umidom elah, melech menit umechayeh, umatzir yeshua. Ne'eman atah lechayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol.
Power beyond power, from whom salvation springs, sovereign over life and death, who is like you? Merciful God, who compares with you? With tender compassion, you remember all creatures for life. Faithful and true, worthy of our trust. You sustain our immortal yearnings. In you we place our undying hopes.
Please continue on page 311. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, Hashem shemakdishim oto mishmei maron, kaketuv al yad neviecha, v'kara zeh v'amar, kadosh, 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 Adonai tzevahot, meloch ol haaretz, kevodo. Adir, adirenu, Adonai, Adonenu, ma'adir, shimchol bechol haaretz, Baruch kevod Adonai, mimkamo. Echad hu Eloheinu, hu Avinu, hu Malkeinu, Moshienu vehu Yashmienu, Berachamav v'nekol chaim. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Yitzion, Ador v'ador, Hallelujah. Please be seated, and as we take a moment for silent reflection, please think about what this year has been and what we want this new year to be.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'amidenu malkeinu lechayim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ve'amidenu malkeinu lechayim. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. And then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for reasons.
and my tears are drowned, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. 'Cause all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Ve'amideinu Malkeinu Lechaim. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Ve'amideinu Malkeinu Lechaim.
Shana Tova. Rosh Hashanah. To be thoughtful is to be introspective, reflective, meditative. To be forgiving is to be understanding, accepting, compassionate. To be welcoming is to be hospitable, receiving, even embracing. But to be Jewish, what does that mean? When we say we're Jewish, what are we really saying? To a seemingly simple question comes a seemingly simple answer. So I decided to inquire with my assistant, Google. Jewish, relating to, associating with, or denoting Jews or Judaism. That's almost as vague as my mom telling me my keys are where I left them last. The easy answer would be to say it's a culture or a religion. But then again, what does that even mean? After there being no quick answer, I decided to look upon my 17 years of Jewish experience with this temple, only finding that calling myself Jewish has not always meant the same. And beyond that, I don't believe it will remain the same either. In my elementary school years, coming to temple every Sunday was an extra day in the week I got to see my friends. As I was preparing to become bar mitzvah, coming to temple was a place of learning, a way to struggle with a greater concept, as Rabbi Singer would tell me and explain it to me every day. As an underclassman of high school, it served as a break between two intense sessions of procrastination. And now, on Rosh Hashanah, a time to reflect, a time of New Year, I see it most as a community, a group of people who all share a common sense of belonging. Look around you. Look next to you, in front of you, behind you. Seriously, look around. Chances are, you may not know all of these people. Chances are, you may not even know me. But what ties us all together is that we are a Jewish people. And for the past several years of being part of this teen service and part of this temple, it's become a choice to come back here. And as that choice, what kept coming me back were the people. Now, if I'm being perfectly honest, a couple months ago, I texted Isaiah, "Hey, yo, are you doing the teen service this year?" He replied, "Yes." And so I replied, "All right, cool, me too." In this community, these friendships, they reach even beyond these walls. As a senior, moving out to college seems to become more and more of a reality as the days go by. And although I know I'll always have a place for here in this temple, the community we find here is also all around us. A couple of days ago, while teaching the junior varsity members of Lowell's speech and debate team, I apologetically announced that I would be unable to attend the season's first tournament in order to attend my little sister's bat mitzvah. The reaction, amidst a warm applause, a fellow Jew stands up in front of everyone to come meet me at the podium and give me a fist bump, with a smile spreading from ear to ear across his face. Though such a small action, it made me realize that despite having barely known this kid, we already had a connection. We had a mutual understanding, a common language. It is this sense of community that spreads through all parts of life, whether it be here at home or whether it be off somewhere in college. It is this sense of community that makes me feel as though I am Jewish. So for this Rosh Hashanah, I challenge each and every one of you not only to be thoughtful, not only to be forgiving and welcoming, but also to ask yourself and the others around you what it means to be Jewish, to carry this Jewish identity. And that mitzvah is what I hope for us to carry into this new year. Shana Tova.
Please join us on page 245. The Mishabera Refuah Shlema, a blessing for healing, gives strength and courage to those who are ill and in need. It provides encouragement to their caregivers. It alerts our community to pursue the mitzvah of Bikor Hulim, healing the sick.
The simple words bless those in need of healing with Refuah Shlema, the renewal of body and the renewal of spirit, call upon us to be partners with God in healing and in health. Please hold in your hearts the names of those who need healing, mentally, physically, or spiritually at this time.
Mishem berach avoteinu mikor habraham limotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misheberach imotenu mekor habraha bless those in need of healing with Refuah Shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Please join us responsively on page 222. Loving Father, gentle, forgiving,
lofty, inscrutable,
Avinu,
Malkeinu,
Compassionate Mother,
omnipotent Lord,
comforting presence,
fathomless mystery,
Avinu,
our rock and redeemer,
life of the universe,
close to us always,
impossibly far,
Avinu,
embracing,
confounding,
accepting our frailty,
decreeing our end.
Avinu,
Malkeinu.
None of these are true, none of them are you. Yet we stand as those before us have stood, summoned to judgment, longing for love. Avinu, Malkeinu. May these words be a bridge. They come from our hearts. May they lead us to you.
Please continue on 224. Avinu Malkeinu Shema Kolenu.
We speak the sacred truth aloud.
Avinu Malkeinu Chatanu Lefanecha.
We stand as one, accountable for our sins.
Avinu Malkeinu Chamol Aleinu Ve'al Olalenu Vitapenu.
We yearn for true compassion for our children most of all.
Avinu Malkeinu Kalei Dever V'cherev Ra'av Me'aleinu.
May we resist the ravages of illness, fear, and despair.
Avinu Malkeinu Kalei Koltsar Umastin Me'alinu.
Let us summon courage to withstand our enemies.
Avinu Malkeinu Kotvenu B'Sefer Chaim Tovim.
Let the goodness of this gift of life be engraved upon our hearts.
Avinu Malkeinu Kadesh Aleinu Shana Tova.
May we taste anew the sweetness of each day.
Avinu Malkeinu Malei Yadenu Mibir Chotecha.
Let us wake up to the blessings already in our grasp.
Avinu Malkeinu.
Please remain standing and join us on page 137. At this time, we would like to call up Sam Yawlis for the shofar calls. Shema Yisrael, Chak Dusha, Shofat Bakol.
Hear, O Israel, the divine abounds everywhere and dwells in everything. Its faces are infinite. Its source suffices all. The many are one.
Tkiya. Shvarim Trua. Tkiya. Tkiya Gdola.
be seated.
Please join us with responsive amens on page 294. Strengthen us on this day.
Bless us today.
Lift up our lives on this day.
Grant us goodness today.
Inscribe us for a good life on this day.
Hear our heartfelt words today.
On this day, we receive our prayers with love.
Fortify our best intentions. May we go forth today to do your righteous work. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol. We'd like to sing for you a modern interpretation of the Aleinu. May we, the children of the world, not repeat the mistakes of past generations. May we, the children of the world, find a new way of living. May we, the children of the world, use our energy and optimism. May we, the children of the world, have a new vision for this planet.
May we, the children of the world, live in harmony with you, your creation and each other. May we, the children of the world, not repeat the mistakes of
Free us from the traps of old arguments and ancient battles.
May we, the children of the world, find a new way.
Where the riches of some are not at the expense of others.
May we, the children of the world, use our energy and
overcome
optimism.
the barriers and fences of the past.
May we, the children of the world, set a new vision for this
Waste
planet.
less and save more.
May we, the children of the world, live in harmony with you, your creation and each other. On the day you'll be one, and your name will be one. On the day you'll be one, and your name will be one.
May we, the children of the world, not repeat the mistakes of past generations.
And your name will be one.
May we, the children of the world, find a new way of living.
And your name will be one.
May we, the children of the world, use our energy and optimism.
One. And your name will be one.
May we, the children of the world, have have a new vision for this planet.
Will be one.
May we, the children of the world, live in harmony with you,
Your creation and each other. Please be seated.
Glorified and sanctified be God's great name throughout the world, which he has created according to his will. The Kaddish, one of the more introspective and thoughtful prayers that we recite. One of the amazing things about this prayer is that you can interpret it as you wish. It is very important to realize that the Kaddish talks about the way we live, not death or dying or regret. It reminds us of God's might and greatness and truth. This Rosh Hashanah, the first day of the new year, let's reflect on those who have passed, but let us focus on our loved ones did in their lifetime, how they inspired us, how they left lasting impressions and permanent mark on who we are, how we live, and how we will honor God.
We are about to say the Kaddish, a prayer to support those who are in mourning.
Please rise if you have lost someone in the last 7 days.
Please rise if you have lost someone in the last 30 days.
Please rise if you have lost someone in the last year.
Please rise if you are observing a yahrzeit.
As we look around this room and acknowledge the pain of our community, we all rise in support and say these ancient Aramaic words on page 292. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah, ve'amad ivrach irtei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uvchayedecho beit Yisrael, v'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shlam rabba mevarach le'olam u'olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha brechu le'elam min kol berchata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shema rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'romav Huya aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen.
Now, raise your hand if you are in 9th through 12th grade. Well, did you like what you saw in this service today? Would you like to do more of this throughout the year? Well, you don't have to wait until the next high holidays, because we are inviting all 9th through 12th graders, parents, to join us monthly, the 4th Friday of the month, starting on October 26th at 6:15 p.m. for a Teen Shabbat service. Check your email and the temple website for more details. See you there.
This is a yeah. No, Isabel's starting.
Okay. This is a repeat after me song. Sweet mother, I'm coming home.
Sweet mother, I'm coming home.
Now I know I'm not alone.
Now I know I'm not alone.
'Cause I've been been far.
I've been far.
Now I'm close.
Now I'm close.
Sweet mother, I'm coming home.
Sweet mother, I'm coming home.
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Heart and soul.
Heart and soul.
Breath and skin.
Breath and skin.
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Oh, Father, please hold me tight.
Oh, Father, please hold me tight.
'Cause Father, I need some help tonight.
Father, I need some help tonight.
'Cause what went wrong?
What went wrong?
Should soon be right.
Soon be right.
Oh, Father, please hold me tight.
Oh, Father, please hold me tight.
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Heart and soul.
Heart and soul.
Breath and skin.
Breath and skin.
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Oh, sister, this world is strange.
Oh, sister, this world is strange.
Love me, sister, and make me brave.
Love me, sister, and make me brave.
In my dreams.
In my dreams.
In this life.
In this life.
Oh, sister, this world is strange.
Oh, sister, this world is strange.
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Heart and soul.
Heart and soul.
Breath and skin.
Breath and skin.
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Tell me, mother, can you hear me sing?
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Heart and soul. Breath and skin. Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Your love is everything.
Hello. I just have a couple announcements. So first, please help the congregation fulfill the mitzvah of Mechil Ravim, which is feeding the hungry. Protein is needed for the annual food drive. On Yom Kippur, please bring canned fish and meat, nut butters, no glass, please. Also, we ask that you contribute to Mazon, a Jewish response to hunger. And Rosh Hashanah is not over. Join us right after this service at Baker Beach for Tashlich as we symbolically cast our sins into the water. The festivities begin at 5 p.m. and wear layers. And worship for the second day of Rosh Hashanah is open to the community. It's tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. And please remember to be on our Yom Kippur community service on Wednesday, September 19th at 3:30 p.m. And as you depart, please take your prayer books out of the sanctuary to the tables in the foyer. Shana Tova, everybody.
Shana Tova.